How's everybody doing today? Uh, I'm going to talk to you about several different things. Some of them are about curses. Some of them are just about what's going on right now. Um, it's hard to even make an order out of this, so I'm going to just do my best. I'm going to say this first and foremost. They don't allow people to subscribe to my channel. The algorithm is on me. That's why my video comes up in all of your feeds, because I'm the voice of the people. Because every single person has a piece of me. So the field must honor me. What I speak must come to pass. But that includes the synthetic and the biological. And so that's why I'm in all of your feeds. But they don't allow people to comment. They don't allow people to subscribe to my channel. Because it shows it's being cheated because of how many people see my videos. With that, I've all of a sudden got a bunch of damn bots commenting, and they're all in support of Donald Trump. CIA, you must think I'm fucking Boo-Boo the Fool. You think I'm really going to devote my energy to fucking arguing about somebody that I fucking killed? Dude's not here anymore, people. Donald Trump is not alive. And literally, they all the bots sound the same. Like when you read the comments, you're like, that's a fucking retard. There's not anybody. There's a handful of fucking retards left, but I don't believe that all the fucking retards are ballsy enough to even fucking comment such a dumbass fucking thing. And so that right there tells me everything that I fucking need to know. So I'm not going to devote any of my... Look here, people. I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to fucking negotiate. I'm not here to fucking debate. I'm not here to fucking argue. To even fucking entertain such a fucking thing is beneath me. I'm not going to do it. You can say whatever the fuck you want. So with that, sorry, I'm chewing, so I'm stopping the video to spit, people. With that, I want America to understand what the CIA is actively doing. It's well known. You can Google it yourself. There's many instances in the Bible where it tells you what happens when a prophet leaves a land, because prophets are historically never welcome in their homes. And I've been under bondage the whole time. I'm getting close to being finally free from bondage. And that means I can leave, people. I can leave. And everybody's mishandled me. The judicial system has mishandled me. The CIA has mishandled me. The FBI has mishandled me. Everybody has fucking mishandled me. Everybody. I owe America nothing. Though I'm an American and I'm proud to be an American, but I owe you nothing. The CIA is attempting to place America under judgment. They know what happens when I leave. They want this nation to be destroyed. It's that when it happens, it's out of my hands. When a prophet flees, it's not even in my hands. God makes that call. Now, God walks with me, but understand there's still the team that's in heaven. When I kill off God, I have to kill off God in order for God to absorb his soul. But there's still a demiurge that exists up there that sits over with the 12 watchers. And the 12 watchers make the fucking decision. And that's period, point blank. When you fumble God's goddamn prophet, understand, shit gets fucked up. There's no coming back from that. When you make God's prophet flee, there's no returning from that. There's certain lines you just don't fucking cross. In America, you've crossed it through and through. I'm here to tell you, like, I fuck this place is really how I feel most days. Like, that's just honest truth. Now, I want to talk about something else. It makes a lot of people uncomfortable. The reason it makes you people uncomfortable is because you know what you have done. You know what your peoples have done. Everybody likes to say, well, I didn't do that. No, but there's generational curses. When your goddamn family's out hanging black people, understand, you're going to have to deal with a fucking curse. You still have a blood atonement. When you're goddamn descended from lines that were hanging people, you've got a blood atonement to pay, people. It has to be made right somehow. You never escape that karma, people. You can talk all the shit you want. What's happening in Israel right now? They're getting blown off the fucking map. Tel Aviv's destroyed. There's a blood atonement that had to be made because of what they did to their goddamn neighbors. Because Israel, those Jews, the Canaanite Jews, can't fucking have a goddamn neighbor for a fact. They can't. That fucking bunch can't ever have a fucking neighbor. They're just fucked. So, I want to say this. Oftentimes, when a land is placed under curse, one people's curse is another people's blessing. And the reason I say this is yesterday, I was out at I was at a restaurant, and I was sitting there, and I was looking out the window, and there was an American flag flying. I was just staring at the American flag. I'm a people watcher. That's why I understand and know so much about people. I just sit and watch. And anyhow, amongst the families there, I saw 7 families that were Hispanic families, Native American families. And they were all dressed to the T's. Most of them, the majority of the Central America and the South America, they're Catholics, people. They're Catholics. They're God-fearing people. They're hard-working people. Though they might speak broken English or they might not speak any damn English, they're here and they're just trying to make it work, people. And I was watching these families, and they were all smiling. A lot of them had little children. A lot of them had 2 or 3 generations there eating. And they were all dressed in their Sunday best. One nation's curse, or one people's curse, is another people's blessing. I say, I love them. I love the fucking Hispanic people. I love the goddamn Latinos. I love the fucking Native Americans. Now, I've got a little bit of Native American in me. But the mother of my 2 oldest sons, her family's from North and South Dakota. They're from the res, people. Just outside of it. And I'm got fucking somebody nearly hitting my car right now. Fucking idiot. Probably have to kill that one. But with it, so you know what I'm saying? I've literally, in my family, my fucking, my one son has 13% Nigganese in him. The other one has 18% Nigganese. And so, I love my brown-skinned people because I am one. I am one. I'm just on the light side, people. But I'm a nigga at heart. I'm here to tell you. This makes a lot of people uncomfortable. But there's a curse upon America. There's a curse because of what you did to the Israelites and what you did to the Moors that inhabited this land. Now, what is that curse? Well, this area was hit by the mud flood. And so the Moors were destroyed. They were some of the most prosperous people. Then they were placed into bondage, and they were convinced that this wasn't even their land. It didn't take hardly anything. They told people that they came over in slaves. Those people were they were indigenous. They weren't just natives. The natives came in the last ice bridge. It came about 12,000 years ago. The goddamn indigenous people that lived in the Americas were the black people. And we know what the fuck happened to the black people in the United States. Done everything he can to destroy them. Persecuted them. Hunted them. Enslaved them. All kinds of fuck shits happen. So now it's the uncomfortable part. The browning of Americas. The browning of America specifically. And it's inevitable, people. It's inevitable. And that's the curse that America must be under. You're going to all become brown-skinned. It's going to take about 150 years from now. But you're all going to be minorities. Essentially what you call deemed minorities. And that's the curse. And so again, the blessing comes back to the people, the Israelites and the Moors that are here. The Native Americans that are here. You're getting ready to reap a blessing. Now, it's in the future, but the browning of America is inevitable. One people's curse is another people's blessing. Things will be made right. That's why I say all the time that America is the land of the Gentiles. We are going to be a mutt population. But with that, your Europeans, you carry recessive genes, people. Your daughters love niggas. And we got the El Salvadorians, we got the goddamn Mexicans, we got the fucking Ecuadorians, we got fucking Nicaraguans, we got everybody coming here. And they love a good fat white bitch. They're coming to save all the goddamn fat white bitches. And I say, glory be to God. Glory be to God. Because again, you're going to become a melting pot, but you're going to become a brown-skinned people. Make no mistake about it. You're going to become a darker complected people. It's inevitable. You cannot escape it. You can flee, you can go back to Europe if you want, but the Europeans don't want you. They don't like us. So with that, I want to move on. I'm going to move on. I don't want to get negative. I don't want to get negative because it's not really a negative message. It's not. It's actually a message of redemption, of things being made fucking right. To the Israelites, you're a people spread across nations. I want you to understand that home is where your heart is. They tell you that Israel is a place. Israel is not a place, people. Israel is a place that the goddamn Canaanite Nazis took over, and they made it a fucking nation. They stole the goddamn land from the Palestinians, from real niggas, and they done declared it. That's what the fuck they did. They got a bunch of Nazis done declared it because they need a goddamn home because nobody wants them as fucking neighbors. And the fucking point's been proven because, again, they killed their fucking neighbors, the Palestinians. They had one goddamn job, love thy neighbor, and they fucking killed thy neighbor. So Israel isn't a place. Israel is a frequency that exists within the Israelite population. Home is where the heart is. Home's wherever you people want to make it. You're God's people. That's the true God's people, the Israelites. Not fucking Israel. The Semitic peoples of the planet are God's people. The Canaanites, the whites, are under curse from Cain and Abel. Now, they're still God's people, but they're under curse. But again, with the curse, what do you see happening right now? It's not just the United States that's going to be browning. Look at what's happening with the Muslim invasion all across Europe. It's not just here. It's everywhere. In order to break your curse from Cain, that literally exists all the way from Cain and Abel, and then all the fuck shit you've done along the goddamn way, like the Palestinians, the goddamn Canaanites love war. That's all the fuck Canaanites live for. Canaanites wake up and they're like, who can we go murder today? It's all got to be made right, and the only way it's going to be made right is by browning of your skin. You'll never be able to worship the sun or be accepted by the sun until you brown your skin. Now I'm going to take you down a little different path. I want you guys to understand just how magic works and how clever these fucking magicians are. You know, I'm goddamn, I gave magic to the humans. I practice the root form. But we got a bunch of goddamn kitchen witches that are really, especially in the entertainment industry, they're very goddamn clever. I'm here to tell you. And they get you dumb bitches every time. I'm here to tell, Taylor Swift gets a dumb bitch every time. I'm going to tell you about Taylor Swift, one of her goddamn latest schemes. I was raised by Lulutu. Okay, now humans call it Lilith, but Lilith is a demiurge of Lulutu. You also have, and so then you have Jezebel as well, which in Revelation, Revelation 2, I believe it is, Revelation 3 and 4, you have mentioned possibly, it might not be 3 and 4, but definitely I think it's 2. You have mention of the Jezebel spirit. And that is one of the demons of Lulutu. You have Lilith, you have Jezebel, there's a whole host of them. Those two are relevant to us right now. Now with that, Jezebel carries a spirit of another demon, demiurge of her own, named Ophelia. And so Taylor Swift makes a song, Ophelia, and it's a pop song. It's catchy as fuck. It's catchy as fuck. I'm even out here singing about Ophelia, okay? But understand what you're doing. When you sing the song Ophelia, you're speaking the name of a demon. When you speak, you're not to speak the name of demons, people. When you speak the name of a demon, you open a portal so that the demon may enter you. So you have a demon of lust entering people, entering women. So what do the women do? When the demon of lust enters them, the Jezebel spirit and Ophelia, they go out and commit whoredom. And so what does every goddamn bar play? Ophelia. Every dumb bitch plays it on the jukebox. Everybody listens to it. And then they rock back and forth like this, and they sing it when they're drunk. And then they go commit whoredom. And now they have a fucking baby. So what do? Because God forbid that anybody in America keep their fucking baby. They go have an abortion. A sacrifice to Baal. That's how clever magicians work. People really don't understand the level of magic that's at play in this place. I know it because I'm a goddamn master magician. I know all these deities. All these deities call me friends, even though we got tiffs with some of them. You know, Lucifer, I love my brother to death. He's fucked up, but I love my brother to death. Lulutu, I love to death. Lulutu and Hecate raised me. I fuck with Lilith tough. I fuck with Jezebel. They're not here on the earthly plane right now. Well, Lilith can be, but fucking Jezebel's not. So with that, I removed Ophelia. But you need to understand what it is that you're up against, people, and how they're getting this to come to pass. It's really not that complex, people. It's really not that complex. And there's few people in the world, there's only a few people that are powerful enough to even understand how this works and how to manipulate it, how to manipulate the goddamn field to make this come to pass. So with that, I want to go on to something that caught me by surprise. I have Charlize Theron in my goddamn field, people. The beautiful Miss Charlize Theron. I'm not sure if she's married or not. I don't look into people's shit all like that, people. But I have Miss Charlize Theron in my goddamn field. And her people, she's descended from Rosicrucians. They worship goddamn Mary Magdalene and Jesus. And so she's in my field. She's a sweetheart. And so I just thought I'd tell the world that. I was flattered to have her come in my field. That's goddamn way above my pay grade. And so with that, peace and blessings be upon all your homes. May your paths be paved in gold.